everybody, it's Rebecca here at My Mermaids, and welcome to Vlogmas day number 22! So I just got home from Star Wars The Force Awakens, and I loved it. I loved it. It was amazing. I want a BB-8. I want to go see it again, like, immediately. I want to watch it a million times, and it's everything I wanted it to be. So, very brief, short review, because that's not what I'm talking about today. I just wanted to share because I was so excited. What I'm talking about today is actually my favorite video games, which is something I don't really talk about a lot on this channel, but I am a sort of avid gamer. Like, I like to play games, but I don't do it all the time. Unlike my husband, who has a Twitch account because he plays all the time. I don't play competitively. I'm not like super into like online gaming, but there are some games that I really love and some games that I've loved for a very long time. And so I thought today I would share with you some of my favorite video games from throughout the span of my life. So the very first one is, of course, Super Mario Brothers, like old school for the Nintendo Super Mario Brothers, like the one that came with Duck Hunt Super Mario Brothers. It was the first game I ever played, and I remember playing it with my dad and watching him play. It's such a great game. It's so fun, and you know, even now when you go back and play it as an adult, like, we have a Nintendo, we do this every once in a while, it's still really fun. Like, even though it's been 20 something years, it's still a great game. The next one is Sonic for the Sega Genesis. I never had a Sega Genesis, though I do now because we kind of collect systems, but my cousin had one, and I remember going to his house all the time, and we'd always play Sonic. And then at daycare we had a Sega, and they had Sonic there, and we always fought over who got to play, and so Sonic was just a really cool game. And I ended up playing it again later in college with my roommate. Like, we played the Sega on for like a month and finally beat Sonic all the way, and it was this like big moment. We did the same thing with Lion King as well, but I think we had to use cheat codes because that game is hard, man. It's hard. Another game that I played a lot as a kid was Rollercoaster Tycoon for the PC. I played this at my dad's house a lot growing up, and I built like an entire NSYNC world with a roller coaster called It Makes Me Ill, and the little people were like, just looking at it makes me ill, makes me want to be sick, and I was like, perfect. So that was just really fun to like build amusement parks, and I did play it again like 2 years ago. I think it was like 3, Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 maybe? I don't know, but I did play it and I had a lot of fun with it. And it's just, I like to build and create and control people, which is also why I liked The Sims. I didn't play that one as long because The Sims can be a suck. A time suck, a drain, an energy suck, like it takes all of your time. And plus, I get really annoyed with like having to make sure that you fed and, you know, made them go to the bathroom and stuff, and I would always use the cheat codes that they just have full health because I got tired of it. I just wanted to build the houses and make them have cool jobs and stuff. The next kind of system that I got was the PlayStation, and I've kind of stuck with PlayStation ever since. I never went into the Xbox world, so I'm still in PlayStation, but one of the first games I remember playing for PlayStation, it's not a game that I had either. My cousins had it, different cousins, and this was Crash Bandicoot. This was a fun game. I still remember the little dude, he's like going, and like spinning and stuff, and that was just really cool, and had like the little feather dude that ran with him, and it was a fun game. It was a fun game. Another game that I played a lot as a kid and then later on as an adult is, of course, Pokemon, because everybody in my generation, well, not everybody, but a lot of people from my generation really liked Pokemon. It was a big thing. We had the cards. I collected the cards, but I didn't ever play with the cards because who wanted, no, I didn't do that. And I did have, I think I had the Pokemon Yellow growing up, and then later on I got Pokemon Heart Gold and then Pokemon Black, which I actually haven't beat yet, and I think Heart Gold I got to the Elite Four and then lost. Like, I had no health left, so I don't want to play it because then I'll lose and then I'll have to start all over again. So I think I just stopped playing at that point. Now in college I played a lot of games with my roommate, and so one of the games that we played was Rock Band. This game was so much fun, and I know it's like super cheesy and annoying, but like I loved it. And it's weird because like I'm a drummer, like I played drums in school, in high school and such, but I didn't like playing drums for Rock Band. I liked playing guitar. So she was the drummer and I was the guitarist, and we were pretty good. We were pretty good. So that's still a fun game to play. Like, I could play one of the Weezer songs I think all the way through 100% because, you know, but I was never like super great. Like, he'll play it and it's like amazing, so then I'm always, oh. But that's because he actually plays guitar, so I feel like it's okay. Now the rest of the games I'm going to talk about are all like PS2, PS3 games, maybe PS4, I think there's one in there. So, you know, they're a little bit newer type of games. So back when I was in like high school or something, I think is when Kingdom Hearts came out for the first time, and that game is so good. There's two of them in the main area, and then there's like all these like other pieces to it, and that I haven't played all of them, like the remixes and the 1.5 and the other 360, I don't know all the names of them, but Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and again, I actually haven't beaten them because I think I got frustrated towards the end, but they are such a beautiful story. The animation and the storyline is really what's worth playing it for. It's not just about a game, it's about the whole story. Like, there are like 20-minute scenes that you're watching in between. It's so beautiful. Plus, it's Disney meets like Final Fantasy, and it's awesome, and if you haven't played it, you should definitely check it out. I'm still waiting for 3. Whenever that's gonna come out, I'm like dying. We're waiting for it. I want Kingdom Hearts. My favorite game to play on PlayStation are the Lego games. I've been playing them since Lego Star Wars back in the day. I've played the Harry Potter ones, which are, of course I've played the Harry Potter ones. I've played The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings and the Marvel and the Batman, all of the Batman ones. I played Jurassic World. Like, if there's a Lego game coming out, I'm probably gonna play it. I think the only one I haven't played, I didn't play Pirates of the Caribbean, Indiana Jones, or the Lego Movie. Those are the only ones I have not played. All the other ones I immediately get and play and love. They're just so much fun, and yes, they're for like kids, but I don't care because they're fun to play. Now the last 2 games on my list today are not traditional like favorite games that I love and love, but they're games that it's more of the experience of playing in them that I really loved. So the first one is Skyrim, which I've only played the one. I haven't played all the Elder Scrolls and all that stuff, and I've played Skyrim on the PS3 with my now husband, and this was a game that we played a lot together, so I think that's why I really liked it. I liked the storyline. I liked how there were so many different things and different paths and quests you could take. Like, if it was when I played, I got to go and like be a thief and do that kind of stuff, and then when he played, he would go and like level up the armor and then go kill people, and it was a great kind of coming together. We could kind of choose what we wanted to do, and I really liked that about that game, and I liked how it was something that we did together. And so I think the world itself, as well as the different kind of paths, and then the way that we played together, is a reason that it's ranked up on this list. And the final game I'm gonna mention today is, of course, Battlefront 1, 2, 3, all of them. That's the only game I have for PS4 is Battlefront, and it's not that I really even I don't like first-person shooters. I'm not good at them. I get really frustrated very easily because I die a lot. But it's Star Wars, and I love Star Wars, and I remember like when I played them when I was younger and it wasn't like online play, I loved it because I got to get into the world and not necessarily be like the main characters, but just be other people, and I think that's really cool. And then now, they're so big, the worlds are so beautiful, and I think I just love kind of getting to get back into that world, and the fact that I play it and have fun with it, even though I don't like first-person shooters, I think says a lot for it and for like my enjoyment of it. Well, those are my favorite games that I play. I've played a lot of games. I've played all the Harry Potter games. Those are also great games. Star Wars games are also great games. But these are some of the ones that have really stuck with me, and the games that I would like replay and kind of look back on fondly or for a good reason, and I thought I would share that with you today. Let me know some of your games. If you're a gamer, what are your favorite games to play? Let me know in the comments below. My husband's a big Halo fan. He plays all the Halos a lot, so that's another big one in our house. Anyway, so yeah, I hope you are having a great day, and that is it for me today. I will see you tomorrow.